chapter 19, Christ just comes. He brings an army. It says that an army was following him, but they don't do anything. There's no fighting. People throwing grenades or shooting missiles or dropping bombs. None of that happens. It's just Christ comes and destroys his enemies. And then chapter 20, where Satan gathers nations, they surround the camp of the saints, but fire devours them. So this is not a battle like anything that we're familiar with. So when we start saying, "Oh, this might be is this World War III or what's going to happen?" Is no, it's this is not a typical war where there's nations fighting each other. They're all gathered, and Christ just disposes of them immediately.
It's there, and so we're going to talk about that as we go forward, some of that imagery. But whenever I go to Israel, I take people to Megiddo, and we all look over the land there, Jezreel Valley, and they're like, "This is where Armageddon's going to happen." I've heard that so many times, but it sounds like nothing's actually going to happen there.
Right? Yeah, nothing's going to happen. And probably Megiddo, because in the history it was it was a commonplace, ideal place for battles. There's some famous battle spot there. It probably became a metaphor or image for an end time battle, where again Christ would just come back and defeat evil and judge the wicked and rebellious. It'd be a little bit like, years after, sometimes we might say, I even still hear people talking about, "Oh, is that your Vietnam?" Now, that's not referring to the actual battle that happened in the 60s when the United States, any people that remember that, and it's usually